Did I get that right again? I got that right again. That's back to back. Generic control in the Doc Goes. We're back with another Doug videos. Today I made a game show about the world's most toxic gamers, and I see that Felboat's in there. I'm not sure who the other two guys are, but it's a new Doug upload. Last week I did one of his older videos, which was it was a Skyrim, but oh god, every time he dies he has a punishment or something. Very fun video that you all showed so much support for. You want to check my reaction to that, I'll leave it right up there. Also give a link down below in the description. Also going to be placed on my channel with all the Doug videos going in chronological order. This is the 8th video I'm recording. I also had lunch and talked for 4.5 hours, and then I beat the Pokemon champion of my Pokemon White Nuzlocke for 2 hours and was screaming a lot, so my voice toast. It is currently 11:49 p.m. at night, and this is the last video I recorded that I get and a whole bunch of videos, but 38-minute long Doug video. I'm here for it. I'm excited he finally uploaded a new video. I read every single comment, leave some down below. Let me know what the next Doug video should be. I hope you have a wonderful day. I had an amazing day. Hope you're having a good one as well. If not, maybe I can make it a tiny little better. Maybe it'll just get better on its own. I really hope so. Because I'm here to make you smile, not make you pay. Shout out to my patrons. I couldn't do this without them. But let's go ahead and jump into I made a game show about the world's most toxic gamers. God, that's a long title.
Deep in the bowels of the internet lies a cursed place.
Reddit, Twitter,
Metacritic.com. This website contains critics' reviews for movies and video games, but it also includes user reviews, meaning thousands of extremely pissed off gamers come here to scream and yell.
Also, I'll be streaming Dragon Ball FighterZ today at 5,
like this guy,
Half-Life 2 tomorrow at 5.
Universally acclaimed God of War a 0 out of 10. Or
God
this
of
guy
War,
who said you should only play Mario Odyssey if you suffer brain damage. These user reviews truly showcase the worst temper and worst use of the English language that exists on the internet. And it is why nobody ever should, for any reason, visit Metacritic.com.
Oh, I mean,
So
those
I
are
made
over
a game
years.
show about it. I invited 3 friends,
Felboat,
Coney, and Simply, to a round of
I don't know
angry
the other
gamer
two. I know
trivia
Felboat.
to
I
see
react to
if
his
they
videos.
can analyze the worst user reviews and try to understand what these real human beings were actually thinking and feeling when they wrote these reviews. And it's only going to get harder as this goes on.
It's almost like
let's get
creepy text theater, if you remember that from
Machinima
ETC
Let's
back
jump
in
into
the
the
day.
rules. Each question is worth 100
Actually
points.
met those
If you
guys.
get it
They're
correct,
awesome.
you earn 100 points. That's it. There are 8 exam sections in total. That's not true.
trapped.
Don't listen to the whiteboard. The player with the most points at the end wins. And Doug can take away points from anyone at any time for any reason. Fuck you.
It's
Now,
after
there are
the
8 sections,
first
as I mentioned.
8 seconds.
Guess
so.
the game, guess the series, find the
yeah.
imposter, hot or cold, chat versus reality, learn the pattern, critics versus gamers, and the final exam.
The
We're
final
gonna kick this off
exam.
with guess the game. Each of these sections works a little
Is
bit
it going
differently. In
for
guess
1
the
through
game,
10?
I'm going to show you a certain
through 8?
number of reviews of some
It's been a long
game,
day.
and you have to figure out, of all the games in the universe, which game is it? So let us start this off with the very first question of the guess the game exam.
So they're doing a
I've never
whiteboard. So they're
played
doing
a
this
game
old school FIFA.
Good. This makes Soul Silver looks like this has to be
Silver.
the greatest game ever, next to Over the
Hedge
PS2.
on PS2.
Our next review, and these are all reviewing the same game. Don't let Discord raiders and haters try to ruin your enjoyment if this game. These games are honestly the best Pokemon games ever released. Honestly, how do people just go to review bomb a good game function in the real world? And lastly, from Mighty Berry, this game has so many negative comments. I am playing the game, and it's fine. If your game behaves weird, make a new save and restart.
It has to be a new Pokemon
you've got
game,
5
right?
seconds to
That's like
analyze
Scarlet and
these
Violet, right?
reviews and distill them
Gen 9.
into a single game
I
out
finished
there
my Pokemon White
somewhere in
Nuzlocke
the world.
today.
What do you think it is?
I feel like it can't be Pokemon. There's too many signs.
Wait a minute. I just
Distilled.
noticed a clue.
All right, get your answers in 3, 2, 1. Okay, everybody reveal.
I love
what was your
Pokemon
answer
Scarlet's
and why.
name.
Pokemon Violet.
Okay.
Pokemon Scarlet. Dragon.
Dragon Quest.
Doug left a key clue
Their
that nobody
name.
else noticed. Please look at the username of the top
All right,
review.
you saw the
That
clue.
guy
You saw the
made
clue.
no account.
You saw the clue.
That
Oh,
day.
is there actual
So
clues?
smart.
Yeah.
Oh,
We did censor the dates posted, but there was a big hint there, and as Coney correctly predicted,
It's
the game is
Pokemon
Pokemon
Scarlet.
Congratulations.
Which I don't know anything about because I
Coney has a
watched Doug
deep and
or
storied history with
Alfred
Metacritic,
do.
so maybe he'll be able
Violet.
to really use this to his advantage.
I actually do. It's embarrassing.
Let's move in to guess the game number 2.
Okay.
First review. Terrible game. It represents everything wrong with the gaming world, in all honesty. It's a cheap, free-to-play microtransaction game of unbunbalanced and boring RPG
I don't know
elements. The
RPG
fact that
games like
people
that.
take this game seriously on a competitive level is a complete joke.
I hope he
Those
gets
who
a FIFA
praise this
game in
are
there.
either morons or just need to
Or
see what a
Madden.
real video game looks like, such
Some
as Chrono
EA
Trigger
garbage.
or Metroid Prime, to just name a few examples. Don't waste your time with this trash. P.S. It's just a and the community is one of the worst and most toxic places online in gaming history.
Ooh,
That's a good
that's the first
right
one.
there.
If
Was
you
like
like
World
the
of
game,
Warcraft?
you will want to get better and better until you are
That
the
is an
best.
RPG,
This is
right?
what keeps everyone
Pretty
hooked
sure
on
it
this
is.
game for years. Gameplay is
Years,
good.
so
Game
it's
can
old.
induce rage when you face opponents way better than you, or when your teammates are too bad. Losing is humiliating. Also, the
Oh, wait,
lore is good.
World of
You have
Warcraft's
to
not
search for it on the internet.
free to
Only
play.
start playing this game if you have good
Overwatch.
temper. And your final, the best
That's not
PC game
RPG.
ever made, because there's literally nothing else on this dog piss PC platform except this garbage game and other online gotchas.
I think I have the answer.
I
I got a little weak halfway through, but I think it brought back home at the end.
lost.
I-
This is a hard one. Everybody,
I
please
think I got
reveal
it.
your answer.
Why are they all wearing
3,
hats?
2, 1.
Why are they
What's
all wearing
everybody
hats?
thinking? Genshin Impact, League of Legends.
League of Legends.
Interesting.
It's League. You don't
I was,
fight
I was
people.
thinking,
It's
I was thinking
years.
League. I was thinking League.
Why'd you go Genshin over League here?
I mean, the first comment
I
had
don't-
Genshin all over it.
I know
Second
nothing about
comment
Genshin.
threw me off a little bit, was facing opponents. I still think
Said
that might be
years.
the weak link in this argument, but then it says, and
Is
other
Genshin that old?
online gotchas.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the dates.
The dates.
Oh, it gave him the
are gonna
dates.
knock Genshin out.
Well.
And that's why I
Oh.
wanted to say that Coney got another one correct. It's League of Legends.
League of Legends free to play. Didn't know that.
How are they calling it a gotcha?
It does not make sense at all. I agree.
Well, it's Metacritic. What do you expect?
It's Metacritic. Those people don't know what those words mean. They just throw
What did I
bullshit
say?
into a word salad.
What did I
You
say,
gotta not
Brayden?
think in rational terms, right?
These aren't humans.
Yeah, they're more just
My
kind of monkeys
Xbox
that
box
played
that
a
I
video
used to
game
prop
and
my
then
feet up
vomited
on
onto
was
the
falling
keyboard.
over.
I'll go ahead and update my score for you on this. So
Oh, right,
you don't
right.
have to-
How does he already have 5,000 points? What is
Inflation.
Yeah,
this,
you
man?
can just put the 5,000 in.
Strike that from the record. Coney has 200. Let us move on to question number 3. The first review for this game is microtransactions ruin this game, much like they did early Diablo 3. Until this game removes this feature, I doubt this game will gain much excitement past a couple of weeks. Spelled incorrectly. Second review, a 0. This game is
0.
Diseaster. Emotes only to laugh at other players.
Diseaster.
This game made go mentally wrong. I just suit want to kill all of those 11-year-olds who
Is that a
11-year-old
death threat?
maybe I'm not sure what this who make this game horrible. 8 out of 8 users found this
8
one
out of 8.
helpful. And our last absolute worst
In the
game,
date.
a truly downgrade from PUBG. That's not all. Community is awful, probably one of the worst. The updates are now garbage. The balance sucks, and the worst thing about this game is that
PUBG,
uncreative. They ripped off PUBG, Apex Legends, Overwatch,
Is it
Minecraft,
Fortnite?
and
Because they didn't mention
Royale.
Fortnite. You can't mention those other battle royale games and not talk about
Just lost the
Fortnite.
potential that it had in 4 out of 4 users find this helpful.
These are very helpful
But the
reviews.
microtransactions
2, 0,
ruin
and 0
Fortnite?
are the scores. Dates are blocked from this one. Various clues are blocked at various times. But a lot of users found these helpful. Could be good.
How can you rip off that many games at once?
Dude, those are all.
It looked okay. So the
Minecraft.
data's pre,
Apex,
or those
Overwatch,
reviews
and
are
Minecraft
pre
don't have, like, a ton of
2020.
overlap,
I can
really.
see
Are
that there's
they
one, not a
reviewing
2.
like Legos?
All right,
on the
everybody,
dates.
get your answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers in. Go ahead and reveal. We're seeing Fortnite, and
They're all saying Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Ladies and gentlemen, well played. It's
It's
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Well done.
I went to the Invitational. So much fun. I don't play
I realized I was
Fortnite.
thinking too hard in the
Invitation
last
was
2 answers.
amazing.
If I think it's gotta be it, it's gotta be it.
Go with your gut.
All right.
That won't always work, but yeah,
Like,
for now it's a good
it
strategy.
was-
The final
it was
question
lit.
in
It was
Guess
so
the
much
Game.
fun.
Let's look at the reviews.
I was
What is
actually
this
showing
game
on the
that
live
they are
stream.
reviewing? For a handful of us, a company that knows their stuff. For others, puts out games like and on launch day,
Very,
you
very
get
upset because
very
servers aren't
upset
running
because
properly.
Servers aren't running properly, and you about. But you keep buying and spending
Wasn't it
hundreds of
prepared
hours
for
in
this
their
review?
games. Look, I'm getting some coffee. I wasn't mentally prepared for this review. Just know that a solid, silky smooth that rivals
I'm
art
going
style
to
is-
say
and
also the fact that
characters
you
are
use
fun, and
reviews
for
might
the
tell
most
you how
part
old it is.
balanced. Cough. Never mind. I only wish they had more content in terms of maps and modes. I like the game. I
I
honestly
feel like you
do.
might throw
8 out of 10.
Cyberpunk in here.
Review number 2. The game is amazing. It's paid, yes, but said all future content would be for free, so not a big deal. Plus, you get hours
game
of
is that?
amazing gameplay with friends. It's worth, in capital
Also, he hit his
W,
name.
the price. I would implement some more game modes, but nonetheless,
Oh,
it's
I
a
know this.
brand new game full of fun. Good job. About half the users found that one helpful. And finally, game is not perfect, but close. Munch, stylized graphics,
What is that?
superb voice acting, mechanical, sensational, fun, affordable, and very well
Affordable.
optimized. I did not expect
Well
much of the game,
optimized.
but
It doesn't sound like
surprised me
Cyberpunk.
completely. Recommend.
10 out of
which not
27
many
users
people
found this
agreed
helpful.
with.
Okay, I think I got it.
I thought I had it, then a detail threw me off completely.
Don't think too hard.
Wait.
Yeah,
you
don't think
can't
too hard.
overthink their thoughts, 'cause
I-
their thoughts have not been thought out.
This is hard.
All right, get in.
What
in
game
3,
is this?
2, 1. Let's go ahead and
How many
reveal
of these
what
games
Zoe's
are you?
saying.
Splatoon?
It's Overwatch, man. Oh, look at him.
Overwatch,
Nintendo
Overwatch.
Rage.
And Overwatch. You are correct. The answer is...
It is Overwatch. That's a game I played. Okay, these are almost all games I played. I've never played
I
League.
honestly don't know how you got that.
Nintendo up there.
How did you get that?
Stop making fun of me.
It's because it's a paid and everything's
Yeah.
free.
I thought Overwatch was free.
First one was like $30 or $20 or
Yeah,
something.
and then they made it free, I'm pretty sure. Or is Overwatch 2 free?
free.
I don't know, I still haven't played Overwatch 2.
Alright.
My friends invite me to it. I literally can't.
Hell yeah.
I make too many
full
videos.
support.
Lose my voice.
I honestly expected you guys to get about a quarter of the questions in total, so I'm very impressed so far. And Failboat's matching my expectations. Let us move on to the second
Guess the
exam of the
series.
show. Guess the
It'd
series.
be cool if it was like
in
Jeopardy.
this exam, we're going to tell you the series that the game is from. It is
Oh
from
god, Mario Party.
It is
I
one of
just
the
learned what Mario Party
games,
was
but we're not gonna
3
tell you
weeks
which
ago.
one. That's what you have to figure out. The first review of this game in the Mario Party series is actually from GameBiz, a real publication who gave it a 71. If you don't intend to play with friends or family that much, don't bother with the title unless you haven't played a Mario Party title before.
I couldn't.
Yes, of
There's a
course.
lot of Mario
Game
Party
Informer
games.
gave
Some of them are
this
just like
a
Mario
20.
Party
The only
3,
laughs
Mario
come
Party
from
4, and then
knowing
this
your
one's like
friends are
Mario
suffering the
Party
same punishment
9
you are. They're
Ultimate
cursing this to
Super
anyone within earshot,
Toad
just like
Edition.
you. And finally,
I think we know, right? Yeah.
video games life. Waking up bleary-eyed the next day, our
There's
mouths
Toad.
taste like dry toads and the room smells of peach. But that won't stop us from going to Mario's for another party. With so much to do, if he threw a party every day of
I'm
the week, we still
uncomfortable.
wouldn't get bored. Contestants, which Mario Party do you think they're talking about?
I think we all know, right? Can we all agree that we know what this is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Answer is revealed in
I'm me.
3, 2, 1. Go ahead and flip them.
This is fun to play along with.
The
Wii
one
U.
with the car 9 and
9?
Mario Party 4.
Wait, I think me and Cody is the same one. That's a good car, by the way. I want to make sure the one with the car is the Wii U one, correct?
9 was Wii.
Wait, 9 is Wii?
Yeah, 9
Which
is
one
Wii.
has the car?
I think it's mine.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you it doesn't fucking matter. This is Mario Party 5.
Oh, none of them got it right.
Oh,
Okay.
I missed it completely. People
Like I said, the
this game,
names
apparently.
are so
I
weird.
thought
Somebody
Mario
listed, I
Party
was like,
was
what in the
people
world?
love.
You're right that the one with the car everybody despised, but Mario Party 5, I think it's when they introduced orbs and people were just not a fan.
Oh,
You gotta,
look,
like,
more
spend
Mario
like
Party
Yeah.
gameplay. I've been reacting to that
People
by
just
Alpha
did
Rag on
Mario Party 5.
Thursdays.
Of course.
Except the one guy who
Video went live
Mario
yesterday
Party 5
about it.
for some reason. All right, next and guess the series. This is
Pokemon.
from
I might know
It's a
something here.
Pokemon
Oh,
game.
God.
From
Probably not,
Nimby.
but maybe.
Original concept, but the gameplay is very lacking overall. Some people find it to be a refreshing change of pace, and it could be worth trying out. However, overall, the game is rather mediocre. Another review for this particular Pokemon game from Golvera. People who butt this game expecting
But.
an action-packed adventure are setting themselves up to disappoint.
Legends
And to be
Arceus?
blunt, they are just
I'ma
plain
say Legends
stupid. The
Arceus.
actual game for what it is
I'ma say-
quite enjoyable for the first couple hours. After that, however, the game becomes dull and repetitive. It simply
I'ma
isn't entertaining
say
enough
Legends
to recommend.
Arceus.
And our third
Just
review,
complete
fun
guess.
game for kids. Not so fun for anyone else unless you played it as a kid. They should definitely make a remake for Wii U. I guess the graphics were all right, and that's an 8 out of 10.
Damn,
What's
that's
it
a big
called?
hint. I was going down the Arceus.
Yeah.
but-
I don't.
3, 2, 1,
don't-
go ahead and reveal.
It's gotta be.
Snap!
Is it Pokemon Snap?
How the f did you get Pokemon Snap? How did you figure that out?
Simply is stunned.
Simply, are you alive?
Yeah, he can't believe that.
Oh my god.
He's actually gobsmacked.
Why?
See the reveal from him. Yeah, we got it.
Absolutely
What was your
sad.
Pokemon
Oh,
Snap?
okay.
Congratulations.
I don't think I've seen
Everybody
anything
got
about
it.
Pokemon
Well done,
Snap.
I
got
thought
it.
you were all. I thought you were all on Pokemon Snap.
You know what it was? It was the talk of a remake because they
For
were talking
Wii U.
about remakes
Yeah.
Yeah.
ever for this game.
Yeah.
And then he said Wii U.
Oh, is it the
Man,
old?
I was
No action at all.
completely thrown off. by
It said
this one when we
64. Was
tested
it on
Very
Nintendo
well
64?
done. Chat, you're going into emote only mode. Say your final words, chat. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Cheater.
right.
Still rigged. Cheat to win.
Everybody is guessing it too well in chat, so I need to turn you guys into a bunch of
I'm not
pickers.
even reading
If you guys
chat.
know what it is, add me on Twitter.
Let's move on to our final question.
did this
of
live.
Guess the series. This is a Mario platforming game.
only ever
none of
played
the,
Mario
sports and
Kart.
offshoots. Number 1 is a 0. Mario's in a downhill after Super Mario Sunshine. It's all similar. Bowser capture Princes, and you collect star or moons. You just jump, take mushroom, and a little grow.
Little grow.
No!
No.
Sometimes you in a galaxy or a kingdom or dream. More? Nah. Easily worth a 0. From Ray B. Man,
Dream.
Ratchet and Clank beats it old school. That's right. I didn't like it. Take that, Nintendo
Maybe
fanboys. Your
isn't-
precious
maybe
platformer doesn't
Mario
call
Odyssey?
a candle to shooting stuff with missiles. Avast.
Does it
Avast is
mention
not really
sleep?
like a
'Cause I know you would
shooting
sell.
word, but okay. From Dave
I don't
S.
know.
It's a great game. I really do love it, but I gotta agree. While some areas are very hard, a majority of the game is easy. I've
Camera
witnessed or
angles
played
were a
all.
bummer, too.
The camera angles were a bummer sometimes too. Other than that, it was
I mean, he's
creative
been doing
and
a lot of,
enjoyable. And the final
like,
review, a 10. One of the most
new
fun
game.
games of all time. Easy to pick up and play, but also some serious challenge if you go for all of the stars. I still rank this and as the best Mario games with Mario Sunshine in a close 2.
I have, I guess.
This is tough because like Ratchet and Clank comes up. They say moons,
Is
which
it
means
not?
that this is after
I
Odyssey.
haven't played.
There's strange things
Oh,
afoot.
wait.
It's all right, reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Oh no! Oh no!
What are you saying? We've got Mario
3D
Galaxy,
Mario
3D
Galaxy.
World, and SM64, all different. And the
Oh,
answer is,
is-
Mario Galaxy
Oh.
1.
Oh my god!
Galaxy?
Yep. Talking about the stars, that was a sort of giveaway.
Yeah,
but I
there's
guess they
stars.
went back and reviewed it in the past after Odyssey came out. Close. You had good thoughts. I like the spread there.
I'm surprised you have any ratings other than 10 and 0. 'cause
Right,
that's
right.
Like,
Any
You
nuance
either like
is
it or you
not
hate it.
normal. Wait,
Fair.
hold on. Freeze frame that. Enhance. You can clearly see that Failboat wrote Mario Galaxy 2, but misspelled the 2. Therefore, his guess is technically Mario Galaxy,
Oh my God.
which means he earns the points accidentally. Great job, Failboat. Keep it up. Okay, we're going to
Just
go
gave
on
the
to one of my
points.
favorite
Probably not gonna
sections.
matter at the
Find
end.
the imposter.
Ooh.
I'm going to show you 4 reviews.
My Little
3 of
Pony?
these are for Call of Duty, and 1 of them is for My Little Pony.
I grew up playing
You
Call
have
of
to
Duty.
figure out
I haven't
which is
played
the
any
My
since
Little
Black
Pony
Ops
review.
3.
The number 1
Surely.
review is a 10. This game is clearly amazing. The graphics rival Battlefield 3, and the gameplay is perfect. The plot is
I feel like
deep
it's
and
My Little
epic.
Pony.
Each scene is heart-pumping and serious.
It's gotta be that, right?
Review number
No,
2,
it's
a 0,
not.
the most nonsensical game in the history of the world. This game is trash. If you install this game, you have wasted your internet.
Damn.
Review number 3, the only mobile game that has kept me logged in each
Mobile.
and every day since its release. Gameplay is solid even on my tiny iPhone SE.
SE, that's
Extremely
old.
optimized game. Would love to see it on Switch with crossplay. And the 4th
Okay,
review,
maybe
a 1,
not, 'cause
loot
Switch.
boxes and premium currency. A toxic combination.
Well, that's
if
Call of
only this
Duty.
game provided transparent pricing, it might have been worthwhile. As it stands, it is not aligned with a player's best interest and is hoping to get you to spend
So what are we
vastly more than
figuring out
$60. Don't fall for it. Your options are A, B, C, or D. Which is the imposter?
I feel like this is a bait.
Which one
I
is the
wanna
My Little
go
Pony
A
game?
so
I'm taking the
badly.
bait. I'm taking
You're
the
taking
bait.
the bait? Okay, let's reveal answers in 3, 2,
I-
1. A, B, C, or D. What did you say?
Taking the safe
D
plan.
from
D.
Failboat, B, and B. Okay, and the answer is...
Wait, why did Failboat put D?
Hey, it is the first one. That is a review for
Yeah,
My Little Pony.
it was
That is
too
a
obvious.
real
It was
review
too
on the
obvious.
actual internet.
Why did he say Battlefield 3?
I don't know. I should have played Battlefield 3.
That's to me.
I thought.
Oh, you should have taken the bait, you dumb
I
mother.
was like, it had
That's
to be a-
clearly
it
a My
had
Little
to be
Pony
a-
review.
It's
Clearly.
obvious.
It's a game for every pony. Yeah.
Let's move on to the next imposter.
That's just a
3 of these
weird-
reviews are for a Pokemon game, and 1 of them is for
Nintendogs.
Nintendogs.
This is unbelievable.
One is from
Okay.
Nintendo, so you
Your
gotta find the
first
Nintendo
review,
ones.
A few irritating moments, like not being told which direction to go, or details on how things work. Had to keep looking things up to make
Ooh.
progress.
Okay.
That review was from a dog.
The game is fun, but it's also a
Go
little
for a
too
walk.
hands-on. I can't explore a new area without being bombarded by conversational text. By far, the biggest downside is the lack of super training. It was
Super
ditched
training.
for the more time-consuming traditional way of EV training.
Okay,
yeah.
it has
Sounds
to be
Nintendo-y
Pokemon.
to me. A 4. There are so many cutscenes. I played for an hour, and literally 30 to 45 minutes of it was cutscenes. In addition, the load times are brutal,
That
as every time you
can't
enter
be
exit a
Pokemon.
cutscene, there's a load time. Furthermore, they found a way to make the training school required, which, I mean, just kill me.
I feel like
Finally.
that's-
It is a very good game.
I feel like it
does
might
get
be
boring
C.
sometimes, but then you wait 10 minutes, and you are just addicted to getting on again. This is my second favorite game
Oh,
besides Mario.
D's really
I
good.
hate this. I hate this.
This is
just
so
like-
hard.
This is psychological warfare.
You
This
get
one's
bored
so hard
sometimes.
because like every review could be like one word, right? It's like no direction, super training, cutscenes, and
It's between
addicting.
C or D.
Yeah.
So
The last
think.
guy compared My Little Pony to Battlefield 3.
You're
I'm
right.
gonna
C
say
is 2 on the nose.
I'm gonna
Like,
say
come
D.
on.
We all know what it is.
All right,
guys?
let's
Do we?
reveal answers.
My
in
guess is gonna be
3,
D.
2, 1. What is your guess? A, B, C, or D? We've got an A, we've got a C, and we've got a D. Congratulations!
Like my report card.
To Coney. Nintendogs is the final
okay,
review.
okay.
Wait, no, I was wrong. Cause look, I said
Sorry,
gotta
simply.
say-
I meant to say simply. Simply got.
I did it. I did the thing. Sorry, I'm
My
not
bad.
yelling.
I
It's
am a
also
legend.
12:07
I was like, I don't
a.m.
think there are cutscenes in Nintendogs,
That's
but
midnight.
I don't know. Who gets
Parents are
addicted
asleep
to
right there.
Nintendogs?
I have no voice. It's today's video I've recorded.
It's
You're
addicting.
gonna-
It's so fun.
It is my second favorite game besides Mario Kart.
I've heard that before. Yeah.
Nintendogs.
Is
I've never
finally
played
Imposter.
Nintendogs.
We're gonna move on to the next exam.
Hot or cold by
As it
Katy
currently
Perry.
stands, Coney
I
is
think
in
it's
the
hot and
lead,
cold,
but very
but
close.
whatever.
Very close. Hot or cold, part 1. What you are going to do is we're going to show
Mario
you
Galaxy.
a review of Mario Galaxy, and you have to guess what score you think they gave it. Here's the
That's
text.
gonna be tough.
Super Mario Galaxy takes platforming innovation to the next level. What is achieved with the technical limits of the Wii is no less than a miracle. The game's graphics
usually
still
good
hold
at
up even
judging
when
when
compared
people
to
are gonna
modern
rate
games in
something.
this day and age. This game is only rivaled by its sequel.
Like
the
Chef
details
Reacts on
effort put
TikTok?
into this game is amazing. The game is also complemented with one of the best soundtracks in the gaming industry. If you own a Wii, this is a must-play. It has a great story with memorable characters. It also has a ton of replay value with extra stars that can be collected that aren't necessary to complete the base game. After collecting every star, you can experience it again with a special character, doubling the game's already lengthy playtime.
It's gonna be a 6.
It's gotta be a 0.
I'm
Now,
gonna-
you only have to be within 2. You've got to give me
I
a
thought it
number
was
from
bad.
1 to 10, and you've got to be within 2 of it.
I'm gonna
within
say
2?
Within 2.
7.
So if you pick 6, you're covering 5 to 7. Yeah.
Oh,
So it's a
okay. I'm gonna
range
say
of
7.
3. Yeah. Reveal answers in 3, 2, 1. What's everybody got? 5, a 9, and an 8. Okay.
I'm gonna say
This
7.
user did in fact give Super Mario Galaxy a 0.
What?
I'll tell you why. Doesn't make any fucking sense to me. This
Maybe
is
they
a
didn't know how to
real
put a
review
score
on
in?
the internet.
I mean, it was 2020 when they did this, so I understand.
Come
It
on.
was September in
you gotta take the bait
2020.
sometimes.
Yeah, I
Why
understand.
would
I
he
wouldn't be
do
giving
that?
anything
I
high
don't
scores.
know. You think he typoed? Do you think he forgot to put the 1? I feel like he.
Yes.
There's no way you write out this much passionate information and then rate it a 0.
Give it a 0.
The dude is like 8 years old and he thinks 0 is like infinity.
Oh,
Like, he
it's
just
golf.
uses
Low
the
score
best thing
wins.
you can call
Yeah,
it,
he like
you know?
loves golf and doesn't understand the scoring. This next review is
Really?
from an actual publisher, Eurogamer, where Galaxy Matches Mario 64 is
Oh,
not
they're
quite
gonna
in
be
its
straight,
quality
I
of
think.
execution.
No, or
Alongside the
not,
brilliance of
'cause
some
then they get
stars are
promoted.
others which fall a bit flat, and there isn't the overall sense of implacable perfection that game had, but in its confidence and originality. Now with this one, you gotta hit the number of the mark.
Oh my god. This is so hard.
I got it.
I'm gonna say 10 just because publishers like to give high scores
I
so they
love
get
this
like
game.
promoted.
Okay, let's reveal answers in 3.
They're like,
2,
oh, Eurogamer
1.
gave it a
What does
10 out of
everybody
10.
say? 0, 8, and 32.
Let's see.
You mean out of 100? Or
Yeah.
okay, so
Yeah.
okay, 3.2
That'd be
is what we're
exact,
gonna say.
32.
And you're all wrong. It was actually a 100. Very critical in the review.
So,
It's still
that's
not
the
a
same
winner
as-
for some
Okay.
reason. Can't tell you why. We have one final hot or cold.
So, yeah, I got that one right.
What score do you
Like I
think
said,
this reviewer gave
publishers
Mario
do that.
Galaxy?
God.
Here it is.
I 2008.
Zero
I wonder
to
how
10,
much. I
range
wonder how
of
long
3.
they lived after
Look
this.
into the soul of Simon G. What was he expressing here? This is a real human
0
being
out of
who
1.
went and wrote this on the internet. He took the time to go to Metacritic and to pull up Mario Galaxy and to write the whole review. Let's get
Experience on a
answers in
computer.
3,
Yeah.
2,
Oh my god.
I'm like
1.
4.
Reveal it. What's everybody thinking?
I-
1
I,
It's
4.
a 10, bro.
and
He's
9.
giving it a 10.
1, 1, and
I
9.
think it's no.
4.
answer
It's
is
either gonna be
a
top or
7. Nobody
No, I was
got
wrong.
it. How did you not pick that up?
That's
How
way
did you not pick
worse.
that up? He clearly said I. Were you
What?
not reading
I
the
what?
review?
You
He
can
said
finish that
I
thought?
too. That's true.
I thought Simon was like a 3-year-old, and I thought that 0 is like the default. Like he just hit enter
Oh,
twice.
that's a good bet.
You know
That's
what
a-
I mean?
No, they
good
only
bet
went there to
yeah.
give it a score,
Too
and they
logical.
probably
Typos, but
logical.
forced you to
That's
type
insulting.
something, so you just wrote I.
Why did he
It's capitalized
just
at
put
least.
I? You don't have to write a review. You can just give a number. Like
Oh.
you could have just said it's a 7 out of 10, but he chose to write a review for this.
I'm surprised
Oh.
no one found it helpful.
Yeah, very odd. Next up is
Chat versus reality.
In this section, I asked my own viewers to give me fake reviews. I'm going to show you 4 reviews in total. 3 of them were fake ones by my viewers, and 1 of them is a real review written on Metacritic.com.
Oh,
this first
boy.
one is for Zelda Breath of the Wild.
What if they
I'm
just
pretty
copy
pissed at the
paste
moment
one?
because I came home with the Wii U version of Breath of the Wild. I doubt that it works with the Switch anyways.
Okay.
Okay.
The second one, Zelda really ought to move faster, especially on his snowboard. It's too
Snowboard?
slow.
What? Zelda
and
has a
boring.
snowboard?
What do
I've
you
never
think I
touched a
have all
Zelda
day?
game.
It's also really hard to be immersed in the Zelda universe when he can climb up perfectly flat surfaces by grabbing non-existent handholds. It's gotten so bad, I actually have to pretend to grab the rougher bricks and act as if I will fall if I grab the flat surfaces. I shouldn't have to go to
Also,
this much effort
Ball
to
by
make the
Tywin.
game work in a realistic way. Option 3, I wouldn't recommend Breath of the Mild to my
Breath of
worst
the
enemy,
Mild.
who, as it happens,
Good
is
one.
now Nintendo. My weapons keep breaking. The controls are annoying, and I want to punch every single character in their dumb cartoon face. Gliding was fun fun though. And finally, this game is unacceptable and unrealistic. How am I supposed to relate to Link when I look nothing like him? It's also super condescending that Link gets 2 girls to like him when in reality no female is talking
Okay,
to me
that's definitely
forever.
Twitch chat. I'm gonna go with option
Oh my
C.
god, I'm sorry. I guess no one found that one helpful.
One of these 4 reviews
I'm gonna go with
is
C.
real. Which is the real one?
I am really good
this one.
at
feel
taking
good?
tests,
feel pretty-
especially
yeah.
multiple
Okay,
choice.
let's reveal
Let's see if
answers
it's
in
C.
3.
I hate this. I hate this.
In
I hate
3,
this. I hate this.
2,
I hate this fucking
Everybody else with a
Top
whiteboard.
reveal
Failboat's over
answers.
here
We're
flexing the
gonna
money.
B, an A, and simply with an A. The answer is, in fact,
Oh,
B.
okay.
This person actually
dude.
pretends to grab the rubber bricks and asks if they'll fall
Oh.
to make Zelda more realistic. What is Nintendo doing?
I literally
I have no idea.
chose that one because it was the longest. They're all the
Fair.
same length. This one is way too wordy.
Yeah, Twitch
no,
chat.
it's smart detective work.
Sorry, Zelda really ought to move faster?
Zelda, not Link.
Zelda ought to move faster.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Let's move
Ooh.
on. This
Even I
set
know
of
that.
reviews is for My Little Pony, the video game. One of
experienced
these
this
is a real review from a real person. Here we go. Number 1. I absolutely love this game. Cranking 90s on kids is just too
Cranking
fun. Although the only
90s?
flaw with this game is that it's too difficult to gather materials. In addition, it
Materials.
is very difficult to get touchdowns, especially if you only have half health. I do enjoy watching Ninja play this game, though. Well, the cats are finished. Time to go eat. Anyone want some? Second review.
Okay.
I would rather bang my own mom than spend another second playing My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. The title screen alone was enough to make me vomit onto my new Post Malone Special Edition Crocs. Would not recommend the game. Totally recommending the Crocs.
It might be that.
Option 3. As a brony, I find this game offensive to the MLP community. Rainbow Dash did not get enough screen time, and I thought it was so poorly
Okay, that's
made.
100%
Not worth it
Twitch
if you want
chat.
any kind of pony-on-pony interactions, if you know what I mean. And the final one. Pinkie Pie Bug! In the Mission, where you have to bake a pie for Pinkie Pie, she keeps constantly repeating, "This is a apple pie, I want a pink one," and
What?
the game just suddenly crashes and then restarts from the beginning. Do not buy for your kid.
Oh, that's
Which
so
one of these is a
specific.
real review?
That's a concerned parent.
It's either gonna be B or D. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's
trust.
actually,
I'm gonna trust
this
my
is
gut
the
and
most
go.
difficult.
There's no way cranking 90s
I'm gonna
on
go-
kids is too fun.
I'm gonna go B.
Cranking a 90s on kids is never too fun. Let's get the answers
What
in
does
in
cranking
3,
90s on
2,
kids mean?
1. Reveal. We've got D from Simply, C from Coney, A from
Oh,
Failboats.
I picked D,
Okay,
or
the
B,
answer's
we're all
A. The
different.
answer's A.
Oh, the answer is A.
This one's like too. The A1 is too on the nose. It's like way too on
You're
the nose.
right.
Like they're like although all of them are on the
Is there actually you get
No,
touchdowns?
I think you're right.
The
I think
football
A is
My
very
Little Pony game?
clearly like a dude who wants to get the screenshot. I don't think it's a tweet. You know
I
what
haven't
mean?
heard what my
Like,
voice sounds
Yeah,
like. It's
there
probably
were reviews
bad.
like this though. Yeah. Failboat moves up to 500 points, now tied with Coney. Simply only one question behind. Anybody's game.
Why is he good at this?
Anybody's game. Chat versus reality round 3. This is once again
What is it?
reviews for Zelda Breath of the Wild. One of these is real. Which one do you think it is?
Oh my god.
My kid was so
Breath of the
angry with
Wild.
one of the enemies, Lionel, that he started chewing on the game cartridge and threw up because of the taste. 0 out of 10. Do not
Not it.
expose your children to this enraging piece of work they call
No,
a
that's not
game.
it. That's
Number
not
2.
it.
There was literally one moment in the game where I was vaguely interested when the green dragon appeared. Otherwise, this was a steaming turd of a game.
It's also
Can't
short.
pet the dog. Edit. Can't pet the dog. And finally, Breath of the
I'm liking
Wild
C.
is such a scam. I hate everything. I hate Link. I hate Zelda, and I hate Dingle.
Who's Dingle?
One of these is real.
I like closing my eyes and hearing like a theater of the mind kind of thing going on. Just imagining where they were at when typing this.
I can smell them. If
Maybe-
they picked up one football, their life would be very different.
Or people
Like,
just posting on in 2020 when they're stuck at
Very
home. I'm gonna
They've
go
never
with
been
Whole
exposed to
different
grass
breath of
and touched it. All right, let's reveal the answers.
I'm
In
gonna go with
3, 2, 1.
C.
What does everybody think? We've got B, D, and C.
Damn,
Another total
okay.
spread here, and the answer is in fact B.
Oh, that was my
It
second
was
choice.
The one where they only were interested when the green dragon appeared.
What the
You know
fuck
when
is
you
the
have
Green
no
Dragon?
IQ Twitch chat,
When
no
it
IQ
appeared, it was
Metacritic.
amazing. Otherwise, it's.
What are you talking about? Was there a green dragon?
Yeah, there's a green
I don't
dragon.
know the
You
game.
must think the game sucks because you never saw the Green Dragon.
I must have had a hacked copy.
Oh, you must have eaten the cartridge, huh? Let us move on to the next exam. It is
Learn the pattern.
Learn
Oh,
the pattern.
God.
We are going to analyze one of these reviewers, try to figure out what makes them tick and what would they rate a game once we've seen some of their previous ratings. We're going to start off with WeIsBot7. This is a real person on Metacritic.
That's WillsBot7,
He gave
but
Pokemon
okay.
Scarlet a 0. He then gave Sea Monsters a Prehistoric Adventure a 10 out of 10.
10. Likes
He then
dinosaurs.
gave Overwatch 2 a 0.
Jesus.
You must guess, what did he review Death Stranding? 1 to 10.
Okay.
Peer into the mind of
Death
Lee Isbot.
Stranding.
What
Is
would
that
he
easy?
have thought of the
I'm gonna
game
say
Death Stranding?
The
10.
pattern is.
The
I'm gonna
pattern's
say
obvious?
10.
You've distinguished
Yes,
the pattern. Okay.
is very obvious.
I have
You
no
can see-
idea
if you
about
just
Death
think about it,
Stranding,
the
but
pattern's
I'm gonna
so
say
obvious between
Restraining.
Sea Monsters: The Prehistoric Adventure and Overwatch.
Incredibly.
All right, let's reveal answers in 3, 2,
It could also
1.
be
What are
0,
we
'cause it does
saying?
kinda seem
We
like kinda
got
big
10,
budget.
a 0, and
It's
a
a
10.
0. It's a
Okay,
0.
so wildly different here. He, in fact, rated
0.
Death Stranding a 9.
Ooh.
Yeah, that pattern is crazy, bro. It's
Now,
What-
in this
what?
category, you also guess a range of 3 numbers. So
Okay.
Failboat and Simply both got this one correct with their guess of 10.
oh, let's
Okay.
go.
If I knew that, I would have guessed
Only
9, so it
one
would cover
here. He's got a
8.
bit of a history. He
I thought it
rated
said OnlyFans.
Formula
God,
One
I've been on
22,
it. Nope.
a 0. He rated Goat
F1,
Simulator
okay.
3 a 10. He rated Bayonetta 3 a 3. What do you think he rated God of War, the 2018 game? Coney, do you want to give us some background on only one here?
Yeah, I have a YouTube video about this guy. I love this guy.
Wait,
I
really?
love this guy so much.
Wait, he actually
I'll give you a
knows
little
him?
bit of backstory after, but
Okay.
I don't know what he rated
I'm gonna
God
give it
of War.
Let's
Okay,
say
good,
0.
good. As long as you
I'm
don't
gonna say
know
0.
for certain what he rated God of
I
War.
don't.
Why do you know this reviewer like he's like an artist or
I'm
something?
so
I'll
curious.
tell he is.
No,
He
he's
is.
probably
I'll tell you in a
brutal.
second.
Because he is. Let's reveal in 3,
I'm gonna go
2,
7.
1. Show it. We got a 9, a 0, and a 6.
Fools.
Okay,
Give us that.
covering
Wait,
some
did I-
interesting
I said-
spread here. Coney, why was it a bad idea to go high here?
Like 90% of the time,
It's
he
negative?
rates games 0s or 10s, and there is no logical rhyme or reason. I cannot believe Goat Simulator was a 10.
But Bayonetta 3,
'Cause
a
it's-
3.
He did give a 3. His
Yeah.
average user score on the site is a 1.6.
Oh, you know that off the top of your head.
Wow.
Okay.
All
Why
of
do you
his
know
reviews
that?
are copy pasted too. Every game is a steaming pile of
Garbage.
garbage, lazy and greedy devs every time. He loves multiplayer. He loves cars.
Dude, why
I
does
don't
he
why
know
he
him
likes
so
cars
well?
But
much,
not
he loves
Formula
cars.
One.
Yep, but not Formula One.
Okay,
Hates
yeah, that makes
Formula
sense.
1, but he likes Fortnite because you could drive in it.
What did you guess again?
0. It has
You
to
guessed
be.
a 0. The answer
Is it
from
0?
only one here was a
0.
0. Congratulations.
Okay.
Coney. I could have seen
I
that
figured
going
since-
away.
This is bias.
Somewhat rigged, Coney, with the background knowledge, but as long as you didn't know God of War, I could have seen, if he went Goat Simulator 10, Bayonetta 3, I could see
See,
it
if
going
Cody
up
didn't say a
high. I
word,
could
I
see
still
it.
would have. I
Well,
would have
here's
guessed
a newcomer
0.
that nobody
That's what I
knows
did,
for sure.
and then talked about him.
GD's Reviews.
I
They're
love
like,
this
oh,
guy.
is he on there? Is he like a
Failboat,
reputable
aka GD's
reviewer on
Reviews,
there?
Gave Arctic Thunder a 2. They gave Star Wars Racer Revenge, a game I didn't know existed, a 4. They gave Mario Kart 7 a 7. They seem to love racing games. What do you think they gave Zelda
Okay.
Skyward Sword HD?
Dude, I don't know if that's a good game or not.
Frankly, the 3 other games don't give you a lot of
They really
info
don't.
on
I
the
have
other
no idea.
sort.
This guy has some broad taste. Though.
I'm gonna go with
GD's Reviews is a
5.
mystery, a black box the
So
rest
that
of the world has
covers
been trying to
4
crack.
and
Go ahead and
6.
reveal the answers in 3, 2, 1.
So 5.
Go ahead, show them. 5 from Failboat, right down the middle. 6
Yep.
from Coney, 4 from Simply.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Wow,
And
spread.
the answer is 1. He fucking hated this game. Absolutely roasted. You guys
Oh.
know nothing about GD's
I
reviews. Show the man some
swear to
respect.
God, I
It was
forgot
Okay.
clearly
that
worse
one.
than Arctic Thunder for like the PlayStation or something.
Is it?
I'm sorry, GD's Reviews. I was not familiar with your game.
Yeah,
I was not
apologize
familiar with
to
the game. I love that
Our
meme.
final, Eustace CS. This user gave
CS,
Anthem a
Counter
5.
Strike.
Okay.
They gave Fallout 76 a 0.
The only
They
Fallout
gave
game I played.
W2K20 a 5. What do you think they gave Valorant?
Wow.
Yeah. Hated 76. That's a shooter. Thought Anthem, which most people consider to be dog shit, decent review. And they're kind of mid on W2K20. All relevant info into the mind of Eustace CS.
but
all right, let's
the name is
reveal
CS. I'm gonna
3,
say
2,
9.
1. Show them. Got a 1, an
Going
8, and a
here.
5.
say
And
9.
the answer is
So it covers-
a 4. So simply grab
I
it.
saw
Well
CS.
done.
I was like,
Scoop it.
Valorant's kind of like CS:GO.
Go.
I thought the whole point was like polish. All those games are unpolished, buggy messes. Valorant is like polished to a fucking sheen. Why is that a 4?
Because he put 2 5s, so it had to be close to a 5.
That's a good,
well,
yeah,
not
that's a good
really.
thought. That's a good
That
thought.
one.
Good strat.
He thinks everything's out of 5, I think.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Valorant, but I would have thought it's better than W2K20.
Yeah.
It shows how little I know.
The deluxe edition, Doug. The deluxe edition.
Oh, that
Oh,
was it.
oh,
That was it.
oh,
That's what I was
oh.
missing.
This is close as hell. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Score
It is.
700, 600, 600. Anybody's game. We've got about 4 more questions here. This one is
Oh,
hard. We're going critics
critics
versus
versus
gamers.
gamers.
What we're going to do is show you 3 games and what the critics reviewed these games. Critics gave Fortnite an 81. They gave Apex Legends an 88. And they gave Call of Duty Warzone a 79. Here are the 3 user scores for these games. A 6.1, a 3.3, and a 4.0. But they're not in order. You have to figure out the order. So
Oh my
write these
God.
3 numbers down here in order. The first one, you
Fortnite's
think
3.3.
Fortnite is what the
Apex
users
is
reviewed Fortnite. The
6.1,
second one, Apex Legends,
and
the third
Warzone's
one,
4.0.
Warzone.
Oh my
because
God.
Apex is
Reveal in
basically
3,
Titanfall
2,
2,
1.
and Titanfall 2
Show
was
'em.
a
Coney and
well.
Simply both saying that Fortnite got a 4, then Apex. Okay, actually a whole switch. Why don't you guys hold them up
We
and
got
we
it
will reveal?
switched, yeah.
The numbers are in fact 3.3 for Fortnite.
You
Users
know
absolutely
what?
despise
Yeah.
Fortnite.
It's like
Yeah, that
100%
makes sense.
And you gotta
accuracy.
predict how angry people get about all the characters in Fortnite
Yep.
and it being perceived as a kid's game,
Yep.
right? It's perceived as a
Kids
kid's
aren't going to
game.
go make a review.
True.
And we
Adults
should
will.
be clear,
Man.
3.3 and 4.0 are both abysmal scores. People are
But-
so angry at these.
Wait,
Let's
that's
not
out of
forget that
100.
But
fact.
they're way more popular than Apex, so
Oh.
that's why they're
Yes,
lower,
yes,
because
of
more
course.
people go there.
They gave them a 4.0, but what
Oh,
if
yeah,
I
it's out of
give
10.
you a 20?
He's in the lead and he's bribing. What is going on?
Yeah, interesting time to bribe.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Let us
Oh,
move on
fair.
to Critics versus Gamers number
Let's
2.
see if I can get this one
Critics gave League of Legends a score of 78.
Damn.
Okay.
Critics gave Dota 2 a
Oh,
score of
wow.
90. And critics gave Pokemon Unite a
Pokemon
score
Unite.
of 70. 3 popular MOBAs. Now, here are the 3 user scores, not in order. 3.7, 6.5, and 5.0. Based on 3 of the most popular MOBAs
I'm
right
going to
now,
give
what do you think
Pokemon the
users rated them?
3.7.
This is so hard. This is so hard.
I'm going to think Pokemon got
dude.
the lowest.
Oh my
Pokemon
God.
Unite.
If people here haven't been on Metacritic, the scores that users give has nothing
I'm
to do
gonna
with the quality of the game.
say-
It's just some perceived grievance that they have against the world.
I don't know
It's
anything about
totally
Dota.
detached
Isn't
from
Dota
reality.
just like League of
So
Legends?
difficult.
Okay, reveal answers.
I'm gonna give
in
a
3,
5 to
2,
League of
1.
Legends, 6.5 to
Let's see 'em.
Dota.
Failboat saying League has the 3.7. Simply saying League has the 3.7. And Coney is
I think
saying
you
the
have-
3.65. Okay, so all of you starting with League being the worst, and it looks like then confused about Dota or Pokemon Unite. And the
What
answer
is it?
is no. People hate Pokemon Unite. They absolutely despise.
Did I get that right
it.
again?
So pissed.
I got that right
And it's
again.
just
That's back to
kids.
back.
Kids hate the game, dude.
It's children.
Dude,
It's
this is how
children
I got
just
through high
being
school.
angry,
I didn't do
man.
I
any
really
work,
thought that League would be
no
hard 'cause
homework.
it's
I
been
just
around
took
for
tests.
Like 20 years. So I thought more people over generations would drop zeros, but I guess they're also dropping tens.
A hint I'll give now that it's over is that generally the games that are less popular, the users are nicer to it because they perceive that
Yes.
they're the underdog, right? So for this last one,
Oh.
Zelda. Critics
Oh,
gave
boy.
Zelda
Oh.
Ocarina of Time a
Saving
99
this.
out of 100.
Well, I also know
Critics
how
gave Zelda
fans
Breath
of
the
series
Wild
work.
a 97 out of 100, and critics gave Wind Waker a 96. Here are the
I don't
3
know
scores for
anything
these games
about
from
these.
users. 8.7, 8.9, 9.1. Now they're loved, right? Now this
They're
one
all
is like you
good.
gotta figure out what are the most
That's
beloved
tough.
Zelda games. This is just there's no tricks
This
here.
is
That's
spicy.
tough.
It's just
Yeah,
straight
I'm
up.
not
What
gonna
do you
get this
think
one.
The public on Metacritic.
I'm gonna
loves
say
Zelda games the most,
Ocarina
right?
of Time
This is hard.
is.
Yeah, this is just straight up debating the best Zelda games, right? Let's reveal
I'm gonna
answers.
say it's
3, 2, 1,
9.1. Breath of the
show 'em.
Wild
Okay,
is
8.9.
8.9, and
Simply
Wind
both thinking
Wind
that
Waker is
Ocarina of Time had the
8.7.
8.9.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and reveal the answers. It is highest rated.
Oh, I got those two
Ocarina of
mixed.
Time.
I was rushed.
That was easy. Why wouldn't you go for Ocarina of Time? Is considered the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
You gotta go for
Because I
Ocarina of
thought
Time.
You know,
they were
out of
really
9 options,
overrated.
getting
Yeah,
7 of
that's
them
fair,
right.
that's fair. Breath of the Wild, though, I think it gets open world fans come in and get angry at it and be like, that's just too overrated.
That's the lowest
Whereas
of them
Ocarina's like its
all.
own.
No, that I thought Breath of the Wild was 8.7, but I thought like you were talking about like the unpopular
I
things.
don't know.
You know what I mean?
Is
I
Wind
thought
Waker not popular?
yeah.
I've never heard
people
of
would
it.
feel like they have
I've
to
heard of
prop it up.
Ocarina of
Yeah,
Time.
basically
Yeah.
what I told you last time was completely wrong for this and threw you off.
Yeah,
so
thanks for that.
you're welcome. We're on to the
I
last
did pretty
one.
well. I wonder what
Ladies
my
and
score would
gentlemen,
be.
It's been a great,
Level.
heartfelt battle to understand the most
Count on my
crazy
score.
game reviewers on the internet.
I love you,
Chat,
buddy.
you're freed up as well. You can try to contribute what you think is the answer. For this final one review is reviewing one game. What is the game? It's triple or nothing. Worth 300 points if you get it. You can win if you get it. The review is
Oh,
trash, 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 trash.
2022
trash,
March.
Trash, 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 trash. It's a 0 from Mark Lehner.
Oh, I got it.
when did Overwatch 2 come
Any
out?
game ever. If any one
No,
of you gets
it was-
you take
it-
the win.
it
Otherwise,
wasn't-
Sailboat is currently in the lead with 700.
Oh, you guys.
It had to be a game that
No,
came
I
out
got it, bro.
March.
You need a second? You
around.
gotta analyze?
I got it.
Simply, I'm waiting for you.
Yep. I'm ready.
All right, let's reveal in 3,
It's not gonna be
2,
Overwatch
1.
2.
What does everybody
I
say?
don't. Genshin
It's
Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Minecraft.
Genshin Impact and Genshin Impact. Okay, what's the thinking here? What's the thing?
He hasn't had Genshin Impact yet.
Nope.
Trash, 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 trash,
It's
trash.
It's just trash. It's just trash.
Wait,
I don't-
can I change my answer just because he had the same thing?
Sure.
Unless you want to get off Genshin.
No, I'll stay on Genshin.
okay.
All right, you get off Genshin. All right, here we go. Oh my God, I don't even know
I
what
don't-
else to go.
It wouldn't
I'll
make
go
sense
Elden.
because he hasn't
Now
played
it's
Genshin Impact.
Elden
Elden
Ring.
Ring.
Interesting, interesting.
And
And ladies and gentlemen, the final answer, the game that is absolute utter trash, everybody
Out of-
here would agree, is
Super Mario 64.
What?
What?
Trash, 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 trash. And let me point out that this was written in March 16th,
Yeah, why are you
2022.
writing a
This is
review for Mario
recent-
64 in
this is a recent
2022?
review. He came out this
right
year to come
there.
drop this. And that
It was
means
right there before our eyes the whole time.
congratulations to Failboat. Ignore the text. Congratulations, you
Tony.
winning with a score of
I'll
700.
give it up.
Well done, well
How
done,
did
well
simply
done.
not get that? That's his game.
Keep it
I
at
know,
$20.
Yeah,
Simply, you
didn't need
had
it.
the clues. It was all right there. What are you
I
doing?
definitely said that about that game as well, but
And that concludes the first ever
Okay,
Angry Gamer
I hope
Game
it does
Show.
this again. This is
Congratulations
great.
again,
This is a
Failboat.
great
Thank
idea.
you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I loved making it. I really have had a lot of fun putting
Dude,
stuff like this together.
I
The whole
couldn't
experience-
do-
I mean, it reminds me of a quote that I really like from the great Abraham Lincoln about Fortnite. No gamer moments. I died once. 0 out of 10. Bad, 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 bad.
Abraham Lincoln. Nice. Oh boy, this is really good. Like, I'm just trying to think, like, if you brought me on there, or some, like, I mean, he's obviously not good. He doesn't even know I exist. But, like, to do something like this where it's, I haven't played most of those games. I wouldn't even be able to guess those games. 'Cause I've never even seen gameplay of those games. But I think I got some questions right more than them, honestly. I'm gonna message Ball beforehand and tell him to keep track of my score. Just so he doesn't have to like go through and do all that. So I know he'll do it. I know he's gonna watch this video. Love him. Love Eddie. Big time supporter of the channel. Watches every single video on all my channels. So he'll probably have my score down below in the comment section. If you want to check that out, you can definitely like it, and I'll probably heart it. And I do read every single comment. So let me know if the next Doug video should be probably going to be a Skyrim video, unless he uploads another video tomorrow. Also nice to see that he uploaded a short, because revenue for shorts went live today on YouTube. February 1st. So that explains that. But I really enjoyed this video. My voice is toast. My voice is completely gone. But I hope I made your day a tiny little better. I'll be playing Dragon Ball FighterZ today at 5 p.m. and also be doing Half-Life 2 first playthrough tomorrow at 5 p.m. over on Twitch. So definitely stop by for that. I hope everyone for us today. But until next video, take care and keep the music.